presentation is pollinator preservation at West High. I'm AJ, this is Waleed.
Okay, so we got a short trivia for you guys. So we're gonna play Guess the Flower. Okay, so raise your hand, you think it's A.
Raise your hand if you think it's B. Raise your hand if you think it's C. And raise your hand if you think it's D.
The correct answer was A.
I'm so
Okay, so fun fact, the landscape sportsman's kit produced two different types of seeds. Those seeds are designed to be sprayed by wind, they're lightweight, and papery sharp.
So this is our team. We got me, I presented and I designed the slides. So does Waleed. Cameron, he researches and done a lot of the STEM Canvas stuff. So as Nas.
So this is Mr. Merkel, he's a special ed teacher here at West High. He also runs the recycling club here at West.
Oh. Look. Okay, so our problem. In the Iowa City area, there's been a troubling shortage of pollinators. This issue has affected local agriculture, including crops like apples, soybeans, and corn, which rely on pollination. Iowa's pollinator population has been declining due to habitat loss, pesticide use, and climate change.
So real life data in the Iowa City area, pollinator population has been declining sharply. For instance, Iowa has seen a significant drop in bee pollination, with beekeepers reporting annual a loss of 40 to 50% in recent years, compared to the sustainable loss rate around 15%. The monarch butterfly population, the key pollinator, has also plummeted by approximately 80% over the past 2 decades due to habitat loss and the pesticide use.
So these are just some of our student and teacher responses. If you look over here, we have Reef and Tua. He's a freshman. He said that our problem in our situation would help out with our farmers and regulate ecosystems.
Another good response is Spencer Wu. He said that I believe the environment can benefit greatly if this problem solved so that the ecosystem around can function.
So our customer discovery, 61.5% people said yes, that our solution would work. So that's more than 6%. So you can see that this shows that this is a pressing matter, and the lack of pollinators has seen as a problem to the students and faculty at West.
And we had 40 responses. So now let's take a look at our customer demographics. As you can see, 62.5% are freshmen. So yes, 5%. So 62.5 freshmen, 5% sophomores, 5% juniors, 2.5% seniors, 50% of teachers, and 10% of moms. So here are our value. So environmental value of plants made by supporting diverse pollination species and maintaining ecological balance and blood diversity. This provides habitat for bees, butterflies, and other pollinators.
Some community/social values. Students will gain practical experience in gardening and with like hands-on activities. You can see the garden can become a community hub, so like all your friends can come to the garden, talk and stuff like that. And the garden enhances the aesthetic appeal of West High in general.
So our solution involves the creating a flower garden in the northwest corner of West High. This garden will support pollinators for providing food and better environment for reproduction. In return, we benefit from an increase of population of pollinators that can assist in pollinating plants essential for our environment.
So who will tend to the garden? So we plan to have students in Mr. Merkel's class to help us tend with the garden, because it gives them more things to do, more fun things to do, and because it's right next to their class, they wouldn't have to walk across the whole school. We're also thinking of getting more volunteers in general, but this is just an idea. If we can't get as many volunteers. This is prototype A. You because you want 17 feet 9 inches width, 6 feet.
And this is prototype B, the width is 11 feet and the length is 14 feet and 7 inches.
Prototype B will be bigger and it can hold more flowers so we can get more pollinators. And this is just a bigger view so you can see.
So here's the flowers we're planning to plant. So first you guys it's a nice pink color. It provides a lot of nitrogen for pollinators.
We have the cosmos, and since cosmos are easy to plant, a lot of people use it to attract pollinators.
Next we got the lavender. It's a strong, pleasant fragrant lavender. Not only is it appealing to humans, but also to pollinators.
And we have the Siberian wallflower, and depending on the growing conditions, the Siberian wallflower can act by nails. And they mean they can come return for multiple seasons.
So cost, so in total it's gonna cost $390.29. So first we're gonna need a soaker hose, and next we're gonna need gloves, shovels, a trowel, rakes, wheelbarrow, topsoil, and seeds. And this is the seed we'll be using from Home Depot. It has a mix of pollinators, flowers, and bee plant.
Revenue and funding. So, since the total cost of our prototype is $319, to achieve this goal, we put it in more like a donation goal. We will need 30 people willing to donate $10 or more. And we're already expecting few donations from Mr. Merkel, so we should be right on that.
So this is our advertisement. So some advertising we have done as a group is put posters around websites to raise awareness of our problem. We have put 6 posters throughout the levels of the school so far.
These are our next steps. Our first step is to reach out to more people to build our customer community. Our second step is to get more volunteers to attend to the garden. Our third is to expand to more places around the school, not just the Northwest Corner. And our fourth step is later in the future, is to educate other schools in our district about the dangers of declining pollinator populations and encourage them to establish their own gardens.
So summary, our pollinator project will create a garden website to attract bees, butterflies, and other pollinators, hope their pollinator growth. This will support local ecosystem, improve food production, and beauty of our school. The community will benefit from increased environmental awareness, health, and heal their ecosystem.
And this is just some of the progress from some of the prototypes. This is from prototype A, this is from some prototype. So Mr. Merkel has been